one of the ways that I look at it, and I've tried to explain to people why we're willing to do what we do, is that when God realizes there's a huge gap between God and humanity, and needed to overcome it, and God didn't say, okay, all of you people, you need to figure out who I am and what I'm about, and come up here so that you can have a relationship with me. God said, no, there's this huge gulf, and the only way to bridge it is for me to become like you, and as base and as whatever it is, I will enter into your world in its lowest denominator in order for you to know me. And then from there, I will raise you up. So if God was willing, in fact, if God felt God had to take that ultimate step to understand us and to be like us in order to develop a relationship, who are we now as people say, well, no, we shouldn't have to do that. God did that, but we don't have to do that. We can expect people to understand us first and to be like us and to conform to how we do it, and then we'll call you good Christians. So I thought, it really is a whatever it takes kind of thing. We don't use innovation to entertain people. We don't use it to pander to culture, but we will use whatever people are attracted to in order to give people a hearing to the gospel, and then, to raise the bar, to let them see what life is all about and what God is promising them.
Yeah.
I'm jumping in, I'm sorry.
You're going to jump.
Go ahead.
I can go after you.
Well, I was just going to say, I think God would be pretty disappointed if, we put all this effort into to worship experiences for people to be disconnected and bored, and that God has shown us great example where He is incredibly creative, and that God loves to have fun and laughter and joy are all part of it, and why He would be pretty disappointed, I think, if we didn't make our expression back to God reflective of that.